Hi, I'm Mariga from Skin Essentials, and this video is a general introduction really to tell you what we do, who we are, and why we're the best choice for you for your skincare issues. Skin Essentials is 5 years old. It was launched in 2010, and we are a skincare clinic based in Southsker in Wexford Town. And also we have our own range of products, Skin Essentials by Mariga, which I designed in response to real life issues that I was seeing with my clients that I just didn't find any answers on the mass market skincare to, really. So it's not just me, we're a full team of skin therapists, and really our mission is to bring you the absolute best in scientific skincare. And how we do that, and what makes us different, apart from the fact that we were actually the first dedicated skincare clinic in Ireland, we believe that education is the key. So we have all gone very far afield. We have qualifications from all over the world that are very specific to skin analysis and to every field of skincare. So we have been educated in skin chemistry, biochemistry of products. We have specialist education in things like menopausal skin, in all the different types of acne skin, in rosacea, and of course in everybody's favorite, anti-aging. So whatever it is, we have researched it for you, and we have found the answers if there are answers to be found. Where there weren't answers to be found, well, we've gone and invented some of them. So everything we do basically is dedicated to skincare. We don't do anything else here. We really laser focus, and we know skin. Okay, so because we have got that level of education, and because we're involved in a lot of international forums and committees, things like that, we research everything that comes into sort of the beauty sphere. So anything that's new, whether it's snail slime or nightingale droppings, any of these sort of silly things that you will see doing the rounds on the internet, we do thoroughly research and investigate them all. Where there's any merit, we will bring them to you, and where unfortunately, as is the case in an awful lot, where it's just marketing hype, we will cut through that and let you know. And we will make sure that you're never wasting your money on something that's not going to work for you. We only use we use ingredients both in our products and in our treatments that have been scientifically proven over time, that have been independently tested. And an awful lot of these studies that you see in ads, and the way they'll say, 97% of women agreed that they look 25 years younger in 18 minutes, or some such nonsense that you see in all this marketing hype. A lot of that, these studies, you have to look at where they're funded, and if they're funded by a skincare company, really, what outcome can you expect, I suppose, in the real world? So we only use ingredients in our products that have been independently tested, peer-reviewed and published. So there is nothing, we never go with hype. Everything is absolutely got a solid foundation of science. That means that we can predict the outcomes every time. So we combine a really, really thorough consultation of your skin. Everything is completely unique and personalized. We do not do cookie cutter here. We don't do one size fits all. We personalize after a very comprehensive consultation. We personalize for you. So your journey will always be different from somebody else's, and we work with you on that journey. Another thing to be wary of is that you can't correct years or a lifetime of incorrect skincare choices or inappropriate lifestyle choices. You can't correct that in an hour. We do have, people that come in to see us and say, oh, well, I've got these lines and these pigmentation patches, and I've still got some spots here, and I'd like to book a facial, please, to correct that. That sounds really good, but that doesn't happen, okay? So it took a while for your skin to manifest, sometimes years, even decades, to manifest these little issues. And of course, it's going to take some time to correct them. But we are with you all the way on that. We begin, as I said, with our consultation, and we work through that whole journey with you. We always like to say that great skin is a journey, not a day trip. So it's what you do every day and what we do with you that gets you great skin for life. So you can certainly have a nice facial if that's you're on holidays in Wexford, you want to pop into us for a nice facial, we'll do that for you. But that's not long-term skin correction, which is what we like to focus on here more so. Standards are extremely important to us, as you might have gathered from what I've been saying. There's an awful lot of smoke and mirrors, kind of misleading things in beauty, advertising and marketing. So I would ask you always to think about what you're being told. It's very easy to spend a lot of money very quickly on some of these promises and to get nowhere. So, you know, when you hear of this magical ingredient that's only harvested from the top of Mount Everest during an equinox, I mean, these are the things that happen. You know, it's such a rare plant and it can only be harvested one day a year. Not at all. You know, skin is scientific. It has its needs. We've known for 50 years exactly what skin cells need to stay healthy. And, you know, there isn't anything that we haven't found to plug those gaps, because there are gaps. Things slow down over time, or maybe, you know, you've been using something that has been interfering with the correct function of your skin, and we need to find that and stop for you. But there's nothing out there that we're waiting to invent. Everything you need for good, healthy, long-term, radiant skin is already out there. It's been either discovered or invented. So please don't get fooled into these new things all the time. It's really just wasting your money, and in a lot of instances actually hurting your skin. So standards is something that's very, very important to all of us at Skin Essentials. So much so that I have been involved for the last few years with a Europe-wide committee through the National Standards Association of Ireland, and we have been working to bring a published standard in across Europe for salon provision of services. And thankfully we're very close to a conclusion on that. So I really hope when that comes to fruition that there will be a little bit more help for members of the public to be able to choose between one service provider and another. It will give some distinction, which will help. But in the meantime, please be satisfied that Skin Essentials is actually at the forefront of bringing that to fruition. So we're already there. You are in very safe hands with us. And that's one of our promises to you. Another promise is that we will always bring you the truth, even when it hurts. If we can't help you, we will tell you we can't help you. We will try to find an alternative source of help if there is one for you. But we will always be honest with you. We believe, you know, our integrity is the most important thing that we have. So when you come to see us for a consultation, you will hear exactly what we think we can do for you, and equally what we can't. And usually we can, though. You know, there's lots we can do. Our next promise is that we will hold your hand all the way through it. So, you know, once you begin on a program, we actually see you. It's not just the consultation and you're done. You come back for 3 months, you come back every 4 weeks. We do a complimentary checkup so that we can make sure everything is going as we wanted it to see do you need any tweaks to your routine. So you have that full support system, and of course we are always here for questions, and we love questions, and there's no such thing as a stupid question. The more questions the better. We love them. You can call us, you can call in, you can email us. We do always keep someone available at reception to answer your questions, so please come in anytime. Another promise is that we will always keep on top of education. Everything that happens in the beauty, skin, wellness world, we will keep on top of it, and we will bring you everything that is relevant, and we will not bring you everything that's not relevant. And yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. I think that covers what we do. As far as the nitty-gritty of what we do is, you know, the most important thing is home care. So the first thing we do is correct or replace what you've been using at home as necessary. And from a treatment point of view, then we do everything from, as I was saying, a classic deep cleansing facial through to maybe acne scar revision with the likes of microneedling. Actually, we have the only biotherapeutic needling in Europe, which we're very pleased and proud about. So it's a combined therapy that brings you, on the one hand, the benefits of microneedling, on the other hand, the benefits of biophototherapy, and the two combined actually boost each other. So Skin Essentials is the only place, as I say, in Europe that's available. So yeah, that's scar revision. That also works for anti-aging. We do things like acid peels for correction of maybe dark spots. Now, acid peels are such a grey area. They're really, really good if they're used correctly. We custom blend for every single client. So, you know, we don't just have a bottle of peel on the shelf that's used for everyone that comes in the door. We actually custom blend for you. And that's extremely important because no two people's skin is the same. So yeah, we do programs for rosacea as well. We do, my personal favourite is anti-aging and extractions, you know, so right through from teenagers to there is no upper age limit, and we see just as many men as women. Yeah, so look, give us a call. Let us know how we can help you. We love to answer questions. You can leave a question or a comment in the box just here below, and somebody will come back to you. You can call in to us. We're in Selsker in Wexford Town. So if you're familiar with the town, we're just next door to the Selsker bookshop, kind of opposite Dunnes Stores. And very near to the train station. So for all those people who come from out of town, actually, if there is a handy train line, it's very convenient. You don't even have to park. And give us a call otherwise, and you'll get us on 053 9145 981. I'll leave that in a little bubble up at the top for you. And if there's anything that I have left out, please do feel free to let me know and I'll correct it. And as always, thank you very much for watching.